Hey foodies, it's Crystal. Welcome back to my Gadget Kitchen. Today I'll be doing a chicken and vegetable stir fry, and I'm using my brand new Breville Hot Wok Pro. It's an 8-quart electric wok that I bought on Black Friday, and it is awesome. My recipe is inspired by something I found in this stir frying book. I didn't follow this recipe exactly, but here it is if anybody wanted to see it. Okay, so I'm starting off with 4 boneless skinless chicken breasts, and I have added the egg whites that I had left over from my German chocolate cake, and I'm adding rice vinegar and some cornstarch and kosher salt. Now, I've never done this technique before, but it was in the recipe book, and this book is supposed to be super authentic stir fry, so I'm trying it out. Next up is the sauce, and it is made of hoisin sauce, soy sauce, and some rice vinegar. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you. Once you get the chicken prepped, sit it in the fridge uncovered for 30 minutes. Now we're moving on to the veggies. I'm using asparagus, yellow squash, red bell pepper. There was supposed to be some onion there. I totally forgot it. And then I just realized I also forgot to add the broccoli. But whatever, we still have plenty of vegetables. Now I'm going to add in some shelled edamame. Now I'm seasoning the veggies with a little kosher salt, some granulated garlic, and a little ground ginger. So after the chicken has sat in the fridge for 30 minutes, you're supposed to boil a pot of water and add in some vegetable oil. And then once you add the oil, you're supposed to bring it down to a low simmer. So this was a perfect time for me to use my New Wave induction cooktop because it's a lot easier to adjust the temps than on a regular stove. So now I'm adding in the chicken in batches, and I'm giving it a stir so the chicken doesn't stick together. It's supposed to cook for about a minute in the water until the chicken is opaque. Let the chicken drain in a colander. So if you guys watched my unboxing video the other day, you saw when I opened up the wok, but I didn't get to show you this cool part. It actually separates, the bowl actually separates from the bottom, and that makes it dishwasher safe. This thing is huge, so it won't be going in my dishwasher, but I think it's pretty cool how it separates for easy cleanup. You're supposed to preheat the wok for 10 minutes before cooking. I just wanted to show you how hot it was getting. I think it said 450 something. Anywho, so yeah, I forgot to turn my camera on, so you're not going to see the beginning of the recipe. But I added this ginger and garlic along with some oil. So now I'm stirring up the veggies, stir it up. And after those cook for about a minute or two, then I added in the chicken. And then once that cooked for about another minute, then I added in the sauce. So as I was cooking, it didn't really seem like a lot of sauce to me, so I added some more hoisin and more soy sauce. So it's all done. I'm going to pour it in this pan, and I'm putting it in my Breville oven to keep warm because now I'm about to do some fried rice. Look at how easy that's cleaning up. So now I'm adding in some sesame oil and a little vegetable oil, giving that a swirl. And now I'm adding in some chopped green onion along with some frozen peas and carrots. Okay guys, so this wok is awesome. It gets super hot, it maintains the temp, and nothing sticks. I love it. So here I just added 2 eggs, giving that a nice little stir. And then next up, I'm adding some jasmine rice that I made the day before. When you're doing fried rice, do not use fresh hot rice. it will be a soggy, mushy mess. Use leftover rice or make sure your rice is cold. So the next thing I'm adding is some oyster sauce and soy sauce. I don't measure. I'm not a measuring cook. I cook to taste, and in this case, color. I wanted to make sure the color was nice, so I'm adding more oyster sauce. And here's my finished brown rice, or fried rice. Next up is some white rice, and I'm using my Instant Pot Mini. And I just wanted to make some of this because my 3-year-old loves plain rice, and then I also wanted to serve my chicken over the plain rice. Now I'm going to whip up some frozen egg rolls. This was super easy. I just took them out of the package, put them in the air fryer, set it for 400 degrees and 15 minutes. But actually it didn't end up taking that long. I think they cooked in about 10 minutes. It was pretty fast. So here I am checking them, halfway through, giving them a little shake, and you can hear that they're already crispy. And they're done. So this was my super easy Chinese takeout made at home. This wok is awesome, and I will definitely be using it a lot in the future. As always, thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will have a link to my Facebook groups in the description box if you want to hang out with me on Facebook. And always remember, get out of the drive-thru and get into the kitchen. Bye.